Merry Christmas!
I am Rick,
And I'm Derek.
and this video is the last of a three-part series where we do a Christmas special finding what is our favorite Christmas treat. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Welcome back to part 3 of our Christmas special candy showdown. So before we get going, I just want to show something here. So this cutting board, we were kind of using this kind of as a display tray. I just wanted to hold this up for a second. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to just give a shout out to my dad. My dad spent his career working as a carpenter, construction worker, general contractor, wood finishing. He did a number of different things in the trades. And so this is something he made several years ago for me and my 3 siblings. He had a lot of leftover scrap wood in his garage from old jobs that he had completed years before. And he decided to take the different pieces of scrap. So we have, I don't know, about a half a dozen different types of wood here. And he put them all together to make this really nice cutting board. Again, I got one.
It's really nice.
It is really nice. And then my 3 siblings, we each got one for Christmas several years ago. So I just want to give a shout out to my dad. And I just want to say, I love you, Dad. So getting back into our treat special, go ahead and explain what we've got.
So in the first part of the series that we've already released,
and check it out if you haven't seen it.
Yes, if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, check them out like right now before we show you the snacks. Like, go watch the videos.
Right.
But anyway, so in part 1 we had 5 American snacks that we tried and we picked our favorite. And then in part 2 we had 5 international snacks that we had, and we picked our favorite.
And these were all Christmas themed snacks.
Yes, Christmas themed. And now in part 3, we are gonna have the winners from the USA and the international, and we're gonna have them, like you said, like the final showdown. We're gonna have them go against each other to see which one is the best.
All right.
So if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, go watch them like right now.
All right, so do we want to bring in who the winners were?
Okay, yeah. So for the American snacks in part 1, we have Taza Peppermint Bark, 80% dark chocolate with candy cane pieces. So this one was the winner of the USA, and it just barely beat out a Christmas Vacation candy bar.
It was a Christmas vacation for the movie. Christmas Vacation candy bar. Again, go check it out if you haven't seen part 1.
Yeah, this one barely
beat out just by a very narrow margin. And then for the international group, we have, if you are from the UK, then you are very familiar with chocolate oranges. Now, this is empty because we had opened it already, but this is the Terry's brand chocolate oranges, and so that was the winner of the international group. And again, we had opened up previously.
Yeah,
so
we already cracked it. That was fun.
So watch part 2 to see us try to open that thing up. It was a lot of fun. And so now we're going to try the American winner, the international winner, and give a final world champion of Christmas themed snacks.
Yes.
All right, so
we've had
at least as far as we've had. There's gonna
be like some random snack from like, I don't know, Pennsylvania that just absolutely blows everything else out of the water.
To be fair, you're right. To be fair, there might be a snack out there we just did not get the opportunity to try that would completely knock our socks off. We did our best to try to get a variety of snacks from all over. Well, for the American group, from some local specialty, like family-owned small
we had like
candy shops, as well as a couple of big-name brand snacks as well.
We had Hershey's was one of them.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, Little Debbie.
Yeah, and this comes from like a small kind of boutique chocolate shop out of Massachusetts, where this happens to be from. And this is a big brand from the UK, Terry's, and so these chocolate oranges that were amazing.
Yeah, on the chocolate oranges, you can see they came. There's like a bunch of them, and they all came like in a circle, like an orange,
like an orange.
And on it, it's so cool how they did this, but it's like textured like an orange.
Right. Really good. And then we had not had one of these.
I was super excited.
I had heard of it, the chocolate oranges from the UK. I'd never had one before. So let's go ahead and let's put these against each other.
Yeah, world champion, 2023. So Peppermint Bark.
All right.
Here's one for you and one for me.
So we're gonna go here get this, and we're gonna put these kind of compare.
Bam.
Bam.
That's so good.
This is really, really good. We both like dark chocolate to begin with, and we like peppermint bark. So to have this dark chocolate peppermint bark,
it's good.
no, it's just
Yeah,
80% dark chocolate. Yeah, it's a little. The dark is right on the edge.
Yeah.
It's right on the edge of where it's no longer pleasant. Now this is still really good.
Yeah, because
but any darker, I don't think I would enjoy this very much.
Yeah, because like the peppermint flavor really sweetens it. It makes it a lot sweeter.
Yeah. But yeah, 80% is about as dark as I would go, personally speaking, for dark chocolate. I like something in the 72 to 75% range.
Yeah, it's kind of crunchy because of the candy cane bits.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really good.
Really good. Really good. If you like peppermint bark and if you like dark chocolate, there you go.
That's just like amazing.
It really is. All right. So, do we want to give this a score? We want to give this a score?
Sure. Yeah. Let's give it a score.
Okay. So for me, I'm thinking an 8. We do a 1 to 10 scale. I'm thinking for me that was an 8.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably go and you know what's coming.
I know. I think I know what's coming.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do an 8.756.
8.756.
It's good.
Okay, really good. So you really like
8.756 plus 8 is 16.756.
Out of a 20 when you combine the scores.
Which is about 77 out of 100.
Now we're bringing out conversion tables, right? So this is what you've been doing in math, is converting.
Not really.
Conversions, percentages. That's not what you've been working on in
like
math?
last year.
Okay. But anyway, that's where he gets first. So he's in the middle, or at least recently. Obviously, he's still a student learning math and all kinds of other subjects. So percentages, fractions, conversions, he's your man. So, all right. So let's move on and let's try the chocolate orange.
Will the chocolate orange be the best?
We're gonna find out right now.
We're about to see.
All right, we each grab a slice.
Ooh,
boom.
Let's do this.
That is so good. Oh my word, that is so good. Oh, and is not only is it a really good milk chocolate, but it has an orange flavor.
Yeah, it has a little
milk chocolate.
wisps of orange.
Yeah, so it's definitely milk chocolate, and then you have like kind of an orange aftertaste. That is so good. That I can see why the UK has been in love with this candy for so long. This is amazing, and I'm wondering why this hasn't become bigger in the United States.
Yeah, really, like seriously.
Now, this particular box we were able to find in an import shop.
Yeah, and then we later found out they sell them at Walmart.
Or at least our local Walmart had them as well. So it looks like it's starting to catch on in the United States. I would be in favor of the chocolate orange becoming very popular in the United States. I'm a fan of this. So,
what are you thinking for score?
I think you know where we're going with this. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. That is my personal highest score I've ever given out of what are we doing?
You've given other 9.5s.
Have I given? No, we gave a 10 once.
I've given 2 10s, I think.
I'm giving 9.5. I'm going 9.5 out of 10.
Wow.
That is so good, and it's such a smooth creamy chocolate with that orange aftertaste.
Oh, okay.
It's so good. Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna go 8.5.
8.5? Okay, yeah. Solid score for this guy.
I'm gonna be honest. I like the peppermint bark more.
Yeah, because
this is just absolutely amazing.
Okay. Oh. So what about a winner? We didn't really settle.
It would be this.
This is the ultimate winner.
18.
So because of my score, that gives it the edge.
So, but then that makes me wonder. I like this more. So should I give this a 2 so that this wins?
Oh my word! No, you got to be honest with it. You got to be honest.
No, yeah.
So there we go. So I think in the end, it's by a very slight edge. But the Terry's Chocolate Orange from the UK. This is our winner of the 2023 Christmas Candy Special Showdown. If you've never had a chocolate orange, I mean, I could not recommend it enough.
Seriously, yeah.
And I'm not even concerned. I mean, this happens to be the Terry's brand. If you can find a different one, go for it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever you find. Chocolate orange.
Chocolate oranges. This needs to be big here.
Peppermint bark. Like any peppermint bark is a spectacular.
Yeah. In fact, just behind the camera, we have we're in our kitchen in our home here in the Nashville area. And just on the counter, behind the camera, we have some homemade peppermint bark that a friend had made for us that I've been eating for the last few days.
So have I. Our kitchen is like right behind the camera. This is back here is our living room.
Yeah. So, but anyway, that was
Taza peppermint bark, Terry's chocolate orange. Buy these.
Yeah, these are really good. So, again, this is Christmas Day when this video is being released.
Yeah.
So just from Derek and myself, I just want to say we hope that you have a very Merry Christmas.
Very Merry
Christmas. We hope that you get to spend your day with loved ones, enjoying the season and celebrating. If you are not able to be near your loved ones for whatever reason, hopefully you'll be able to contact them, text them, call them, whatever. But we do wish all of you
a very
Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we just want to extend our appreciation for you clicking on the video, spending some time with us. You know, as you know, Derek is the youngest of our 3 children. This is a project that is just a labor of love. We love doing this. It's just a lot of fun. We're happy to share this with you and hopefully introduce you to some different international snacks. We like to say in this channel, we're going to bring you some fun, some history, some culture, and a snack. So we thank you again. Anything else you want to finish?
Yeah.
Just watch the videos. Okay. So go ahead.
By now, I've said if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, watch them. You should have by now.
Yeah.
But if you haven't, still.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for us. Take care. Have a fun day, and we will see you on the next one. Merry Christmas.